How do we invest money? Well, it starts with a little bit of a story. In 2008, when the markets were gyrating pretty heavily, I remember talking to my parents and asking them, are you worried about your retirement, and are you worried about the impact that the markets are having on your investments? And both of them were not really phased. At the time, I was working as a financial advisor with a lot of self-employed individuals, and the market was, up and down 20-30%. And so a lot of people felt a lot of uncertainty. And I was trying to figure out why my parents were concerned at all. So I asked them, and they said, you know what, we're invested in the Ontario's Teachers Pension Plan, which is one of the biggest pension plans in the world. And to me, I thought, well, they have to be doing what everybody else is doing, so why aren't they concerned? And so it sent me down a path of doing all kinds of research into the world's best pension funds, things like the Yale Endowment Fund or the Teachers Pension Plan. And what I realized is that they have a fundamentally different approach to managing money. As opposed to trying to just keep up with the markets, they're objective based. And so their whole approach is not how do I keep up with the Joneses, but rather how do I attain my objective with as smooth of a ride as I can. And so what they've done is they've gone beyond just stocks and bonds. Instead of being invested like every other retail investor, they include things like real estate, infrastructure, that would be things like hydro plants or toll highways. They include agricultural land, private companies, things that were just not part of my own portfolio. And so that's when I kind of said, you know what, I'm self-employed, I need to save money for my own retirement. I don't want to live with the ups and downs of the market for the rest of my life. And so I set out to build a fundamentally different type of investment plan for people that don't have access to the Teachers Pension Plan. And that's what our Innova private pool really is. It's fundamentally a different approach to managing money that isn't just stocks and bonds like everybody else. Just like the Teachers Pension Plan and the largest pension plans in the world, we include real estate, infrastructure, agricultural land, private companies, things that the average person doesn't usually have access to. And the way that we did that is that we pooled a little bit of all of our clients' money into one pot. And just like my clients, I've got 100% of my own pension plan or my own investments there. My kids' education is 100% invested alongside my clients. And so that has just fundamentally changes the way that we approach managing money, as opposed to trying to earn the highest rates of return or take a lot of risk. It's all about setting objectives and then finding the most effective way to reach those objectives in your portfolio and in mine. I think that's the very best way a portfolio manager can approach managing money. And so that's what we've done for our clients. We look forward to working with you, and we look forward to investing alongside you.